Hi guys, it's Milladge here, bringing you episode 15 in our career mode with Swansea. So let's kick on, and what I am doing in this episode is what I said in previous. I actually am going to sell Nathan Dyer. I've realised that his time at Swansea, well, for me, has come to an end. You know, he does get past players, but I'm not feeling it as a winger. He's, you know, I would rather have someone younger that we can get up really quickly, you know, get good stats and make a bit of money, because that's what's all important at the end of the day, isn't it? Because that's one way of getting your club to a successful level by making players better, selling them on, and, you know, getting more players in. We kick off with this chance from Sterling here. He does very well to hold off the player and take that shot. And then Stoke pretty much goes straight on the attack with their own kind of chance, and he does get ahead to it, but it goes out over. Sterling here, beautiful header, and then look at that. How close was that to going in from Rhodes? So far, Rhodes has been key striker. For me, he's been like Van Persie for United. You know, it's crucial. We get a chance through with Leandro. Keeper manages to get a hand to it, and then just trying to get it back in, but it gets cleared eventually. And then here we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Rhodes, important goal, just after half time. Smacks it with his right foot. I actually don't know what foot he is, but he seems to use both pretty well. Now on to the next highlight here. Leandro with a beautiful shot, and then Adrian just to pick it off with a simple volley. It's 2-0, looks quite a comfortable win, and then this happens. I bring the keeper out at the wrong time. He didn't get back in chance, nearly go for the ball, and then Cameron Jerome slots it over the keeper into the goal. And, you know, them sort of goals will come when you've got a younger keeper. But I thought, what a shot from Guys Milladge there. First time volley, right foot, but can't get to anything. It's the last couple of minutes now in the game. I managed to get another break, trying to make it, you know, a bigger goal difference, because it may come down to it in the end. And their players clear it, and that was it. Now for the Butner transfer, it goes transfer accepted. So I offered him what he wanted, but I also made him an important player, because I realised that now Taylor's, you know, is not as good as what I want him to be as a back. I like to play with pacier left backs and right backs and wingers. So we get a transfer negotiation from Borussia Dortmund. I thought, you know, get an extra 500k. It can go towards, you know, getting a new player, and also getting a scout, which you might see in this video or the next one. Right, we're now going to kick off into the QPR game. We're playing back-to-back here. See if we can get 2 wins from, well, 3 wins in this episode, which would be pretty good. I don't think I've done that yet, where I've got all wins from the games I've played. They get early chances early on. You know what QPR's like. Admittedly, in the game, they're very good. At the moment, they're in a bit of a ropey old time in the Premier League, but Redknapp seems to be kind of sorting it out. The players are now playing, you know, they're playing better. They're, you know, creating more chances. They get this little break here with Johnson, and obviously they're going to score that because it's an open goal. Keeper's on the floor and fouling. It's a very good player, you know. You've got to give it to him. He's done very well, and nearly happened there. Weren't too pleased that if that would have gone in, then I'd been put pressure on. I get this chance in the 50th minute. Take the shot with Rhodes, and there we go, guys. He's done it again. Mr. Rhodes is scoring loads and loads of goals. He may even be top scorer at this, right? I think he's scored like 6 goals for me now in the last couple of games I've had him. He's doing very well. Pablo Hernandez there. What a great touch. What a great touch. I honestly thought the keeper was going to knock that over, but he decided not to. And then Leandro, and then clearance, and then Pablo Hernandez gets his head onto it and finally gets the goal that he deserves. Played quite well during that game, but I will be putting Sterling back in. De Guzman here gets hold of the ball to Leandro.
He'll get some help from this player making a run.
You know, they clear it. I was just showing that 'cause, you know, it's the last bit of the game. I managed to make a little break down the side. Pablo Hernandez doing a nice ball in. Look at that. Oh, it just hits the post again. Look at that, look. Unlucky. So we finished the game there 2-1, and we get more transfer news. 2 of them, one from Borussia Dortmund and the arrival of Alexander Butner. Now, pages I use if you guys are interested in what I find out potentials and stuff is a website called sofifa.com. I will put a link in the description, and basically all you do, you go to the FIFA 13 part, you search the player's name you want, it says all his stats and all his potential stats, potential being, you know, the overall and then a few important stats, and we managed to sell Nathan Dyer well. Now, one of the key players I am going for is Kirk Zouma. I've had him many times before. He's a very strong player, he's young, and his potential is very high. And also Gregory van der Veer, as we all know, has recently just moved to PSG, if I'm correct. Just going to submit that offer 1.9 mil, because it does say in my chief executive comments. But let's see how this one runs. So, transfer unaccepted from Saint Etienne. So I boost it up to 4.5 because, to be fair, he is worth that kind of money, and he will most probably double his money in about 6 months. And the contract offer rejected, so I went to negotiations. I submitted a new offer, and I decided to go for 2.5. It's going to be a bit of a saga to get this guy, because they're not going to want someone that goes out as really good. And also international from Ecuador, but I have rejected it. I do not want to go to Ecuador. I've only got a few clubs that I'd like to go to, but that all comes with experience. We're going to jump into the second part of our QPR saga as such, and this game is a lot more simple than the last one. Not many chances, but you know, let's see if we can pull out a win in the FA Cup. This is the FA Cup, guys. Which would be very good. They do get a break in the 16th minute, but he manages to cock it up, big style. I'll get hold of the ball, Leandro, take a shot, nothing. Try the overhead kick again, nothing. So, you know, my luck's not going too well. They get another break here, and they're just playing it through. And I pass back to the keeper just to clear the ball out to Burt. No, he does get his head onto it. Now that was a good little bit of play from Guzman, that's why I kind of wanted to show it as such. I'm just passing the ball around their area, and Rhodes again trying to get his head to it, and I get a shot over Adrian, but just couldn't collect that deflection. Now this is such a cheeky goal. I don't think I actually deserve that. Look at that, look. Defender puts his leg out, comes off his shin, changes the direction of the path, keeper confused where it's gone. It's 1-0. So we're on 1-0 in the FA Cup. Any kind of win in the FA Cup is good. You know, I'm not really fussed about how I win. They get one of their few chances, but I managed to break it before it escalates into something bigger. Rhodes just trying to control the ball there. You know, I'm constantly holding with Rhodes because he's quite a big lad, so he'll be able to shrug the defender off the ball. And I thought, what a save. What an absolute save, and what a bit of defending there from my keepers. Butland is improving, which is good. And we're now coming to the end of the episode, guys, so stay tuned for episode 16, where we'll finish off this transfer window. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next episode. And that's going to serve.